Hi, Mark Victorsen from Pacific Golf Club. Just thought I'd show you one of the reasons I think the best players in the world are more consistent than the average golfer. I think if you watch all the tour events, you'll certainly see that their swings are different. You know, if you were to do nothing other than freeze frame each setup and posture of the top players, I think you're going to find that there's great similarities between all of those players, even though their swings and their statures and flexibility levels are quite different. So I think one of the cornerstones of someone like an Adam Scott, our great Australian player, is his ability to set up beautifully over the ball. Most of the top players you'll find, if you do as I said, if you have a look at those tour players, you're going to see that they're very similarly set up as far as their knee flex. They're bent from the hip, their arms are extended, yet comfortably away from their body. So I want to show you an exercise and a drill now that's going to get you into that position very quickly, and it's muscle memory that allows us and the best players in the world to get into those positions. So if I can give you an exercise that you can practice for a couple of minutes every day, within 3 or 4 weeks you're going to be setting up like Adam Scott. So the way we go about this exercise is to establish the proper extension of our arms from our body, proper amount of hip bend, proper amount of knee flex. So this will give you how far your hands should be from your body and how much you should be bent through your knees and your hips. So what I do is put my feet together, I extend my arms, but I don't round my shoulders out. I don't want to pull my shoulders like that. I want my chest nice and open and relaxed, but my arms extended. I want to see those arms straight, like Adam Scott does. So feet together, club out in front. I get the club shaft itself and the butt end of the grip, the end of the grip, at the height of my navel. So I hold the club at that with my arms extended. I just let the club drop maybe a degree or so down from absolutely parallel to the ground. And then from there, this is now fixed in position. This distance is established. I've established this at the right height. Once I'm there, I just simply bend from my hip, allow the club to rest on the ground. I then move my left foot first, then my right foot away, take my knees from a locked position to an off-lock position, and there's the set-up position that we're trying to achieve. So if I was to do that from front on, my feet together, club out in front, club shaft level with my navel, shaft of the club just slightly down from horizontal, arms extended, I just simply bend forward, allow the club to rest on the ground, move my left foot, then my right foot, take my knees off lock, and there I am ready to go. So as I said, if you watch those tour players, that's the reason for their great consistency as far as I'm concerned. Other than the fact they're just brilliant players, they do the basics really well. So I think it's important that that setup and starting position is spot on. If you want to watch more of these instructional videos, have a look on our YouTube channel, Pacific Golf Shop. You can follow me on Mark Victorsen Golf Pro Facebook or the Pacific Golf Shop Facebook site. So go ahead, do that exercise every day for a couple of minutes. They say it takes 28 days to establish a new motor skill. Do that little exercise for a couple of minutes every day. Within a month you'll be setting up like Adam Scott.